Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Dorks Daily. The sword is here. Dorks Daily. Here it is. Here it comes. Coming right at you.
Hi, everyone.
Hello, hello, hello. We are hungover.
We are a little hungover, but we're at the beach.
We're at the beach.
We just went and got lunch.
We're doing a little Indian party at lunch.
Yeah, we just had Indian. We went to this place, Taj, in Vieira. It's nice.
Yeah. I would say Melbourne. It's Vieira.
It's here. Well, it's in the Avenues, so.
It's in the Avenues. It's a thing here, guys. Talk about it.
Yes. So the Avenues is like a lot of nice stores.
It's like the King of Prussia Mall, but outside.
It's like King of Prussia, but it's outside. But it is nice. They got everything over there.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that's what we just did. We're on the beach now.
We are at the beach.
It's hot, right?
It's a hot day. Even though there's a
today.
ship coming out of Carnival ship.
Oh, there's a ship. Hold on.
Just chilling there. Look at it.
Well, it's coming out.
I'm
What's
guessing
today?
it's a small
Friday?
ship.
So
What
it's
do they
probably
got?
the Liberty.
Liberty, yeah.
Yeah.
Liberty of the Seas.
Exciting. You're about to have a
Is
fun
it the Liberty of the
weekend.
Seas? No, they don't do that.
It's just the
the
Carnival Liberty, yeah.
Why does somebody else
What
have the
is
Liberty of the Seas? Like, isn't that weird? Like, why can't we just have one Liberty?
I don't
Change,
know. It's a
make
popular
new
name.
Oh, what's going out? It looks like the waves are crashing into the ship, and they're not.
It is gorgeous out right now. Beautiful.
We were over there yesterday,
Oh, yeah.
where the boats come out or the ships come out. It's beautiful.
Yeah, we went to Jetty Park yesterday. It was so nice. It's right next to the cruise ship. So kind of nice place to go if you get off the ship. There's bathrooms there.
There
the
is.
beach is there. It's pretty
Yeah, they got
cool.
bathrooms and all. I guess if you
Yeah.
like, it's what, $10 for the day?
No, if you're on the cruise ship, can't you just get like an Uber to drop you off there? Oh no, I guess you got to pay.
Well, you still got to pay.
I don't know how much a day pass is.
I think it's like 10 or 15 bucks.
I think so.
But I think it would be worth it if you felt like doing the beach and just right there. The beach is right there. Because anywhere else you got to go to, you got to Uber to the beach.
Hmm.
You could walk to that beach, right? Couldn't you?
I don't know.
Maybe you
No, you
could.
couldn't walk.
Even though
Come
Jetty
walk.
Park looks like it's right there.
They need to have like a little shuttle.
But they need a system.
Yes. What if they do?
They might have a
They
system.
might have one already.
We don't know. We got off the ship for 1 second here and got back on.
We did.
And then we were like, yeah, we want to move there.
I know. It's so funny. The one and only time we came here, we didn't even get off the ship.
Yeah.
So.
Well, I remember when we went there, I remember we went home and I was like, you know that Cocoa Beach? That's like one of the best. They say it's rated one of the best beaches in the world.
Yeah.
Or like the country.
We
And then we started looking into it.
Yeah.
I see why it is, because it's just like miles of beach. You can
It's
go anywhere.
nice. It's really nice.
It's pretty cool.
All right. Well, speaking about coming here, the Utopia of the Seas, okay, is coming here next weekend, right? Or is it coming here next weekend to get christened and all?
Yeah, I believe it is.
Oh my God, guys, yes, it is. Because there's a sailing going out before ours that's for like important people, VIPs, I don't know.
The
But
people
this-
that think they're important.
Yes. But yo, there is a, and we'll be on there on the 19th, but I got a thing on Instagram today. They're doing a contest. Megan Trainor apparently is going to be the godmother for the Utopia.
Whoever that is.
So you remember her. I don't know.
I do kind of remember her. I can't
Yeah.
really name a song. Shake It Off. Shake It Off.
Is that
Shake
her?
It- I don't know.
Oh, there we go. Anyway, so it's terrible. But she's going to be the godmother. So there was this contest. They're picking 52 people. You just had to do a couple stupid things on Instagram. But yeah, I did it. So
You did
maybe
it all?
I'll win.
You did it all?
Yeah, there's only 3 things to do.
Okay, well, you got it ready.
So you had to follow them on Instagram, Royal Caribbean. Then you had, which I already did. Then you had to, in the comments, you had to tag somebody that you want to bring. So I tagged you.
You brought me?
And when you tag them, you have to hashtag Utopia of the Seas and sweepstakes.
I'm going to have to go back on and re-tag you.
So, yeah.
I didn't tag
So it's
you.
a thing. No, I have to go on yours and do me.
I didn't. I already did it, and I
I'll
didn't
do
tag
it.
you. I tagged Lily.
Lily doesn't even have an Instagram.
She's got one now.
So anyway, Megan Trainor, that's the news. Megan Trainor is going to be the godmother of the Utopia.
Yes. That's cool. I mean, she's young, right?
Yeah,
She's young godmother.
she is.
She'll be alive for the duration of the ship.
Yo, and the Utopia has 13 bars.
That's a
So
lot.
we got to go to 13 bars. Plus maybe the one on the island.
Does that include the one on the island?
Or there's probably more than one, but at least one on the island.
You know, sometimes they include like outdoor, like, you know how like on Celebrity on the last ship we were on the Apex, right?
Yeah.
You know how they had like random bartenders everywhere? Mm-hmm. Like, do they count as?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Because they're just like pop-up like bars.
I was just wondering.
Right?
Sometimes they do that.
Yeah.
I don't know why.
And also, another thing that happened this week. What else happened this week? Oh, on the Celebrity Infinity, a member of the crew, a 45-year-old gentleman,
passed
away in his stateroom. They just noticed he didn't go to work. Like he wasn't there at his post. And,
where was he from, do you know?
I think the Philippines. Or I think it was the Philippines.
Like, I wonder what that is. Like, was he just, like, they didn't check this man out before he got on the ship, like, to see if he had health? What I'm wondering is, could it be, like I was saying this earlier to Michelle, I wonder if it's just like the food. Like, all of a sudden you're on this cruise ship.
Well, a celebrity.
Or celebrity. But no, you know how they get to eat good food?
Yeah.
Or like they get to eat different food. And it's
just shocked to their system? I don't know how long his contract's been.
Oh, yeah. That's a long time.
Well, maybe he just had some underlying issues and I don't know. All came out.
Yes.
You're kind of like half out of here.
I know. Can you turn just a little bit?
Oh, my God. You got messed up.
Good, perfect.
Here we go.
Thank you, Dom.
Okay.
I couldn't see. It was horrible.
Anyway, what else? Oh, the Villa Odyssey will now set sail. It's still in dry dock on July 20th. Originally, it was supposed to leave on May 15th. That's
May 15th?
That's for that 3.5-year world
the one that's
cruise.
Never going to happen.
Delayed 5 times already.
I don't trust it now. I think
I want my money back.
That cruise.
I would want my money back.
Can you get your money back?
Maybe. I don't know.
I would cancel that cruise. There's no way that's safe now. I mean, you don't even... Now they're saying, like, they've had nothing but problems in the dry dock. It's been a nightmare. Like, I just don't trust this company.
No, I don't either. I would... Something about, like... I don't know. I forget what
this reminds me of that fire festival. Only on a ship for 3 years.
Oh, yeah. Remember that? The fire...
In the Bahamas or whatever.
What was it called? Firefly?
Like, it's clear... Firefly or something... Fire festival? I don't know. I can tell you this much.
They sold all those tickets and there was no festival.
No festival. And the thing is, you kind of got the vibe that, like, okay, you know now that somebody started this idea to have this. So it's like a group of people. We're like, oh, we're going to have this crazy group cruise, right? Like,
it's a world cruise. It's 3.5 years long.
Right, but the company behind it's not really a company. Like,
imagine being on the ship for 3.5 years. Like, that would be pretty cool, but I don't know about this ship.
Yeah, like, here's my question.
I would need like a bigger ship.
If
a small ship would get too small after that time.
If it made sense to do it, wouldn't like Celebrity, Royal, Carnival, all those companies, Norwegian, do that?
Have a ship that does it? I don't know. I guess that's not their like wheelhouse.
No, I get it. So it scares me. Like, who's running this thing?
Nobody knows.
Who's running the show here, guys?
Who's in charge of this? Obviously, no one good. It's been delayed 5 times.
It's like somebody like me is just like, you know what? I'm going to throw this crazy group cruise. I'll call a cruise ship up, see if I can hijack it for a couple years.
Yes.
Like, I don't trust the employment. I feel like that ship's going to be empty with all the employers, like all the workers, like a year in.
Everybody quit.
They're going to quit, and then you're going to be stuck with like $500,000 cruise. I mean, that's expensive. I heard some people paid like $1 million, maybe.
I'm sure. I don't know, but that's nuts. Delayed 5 times, I'd be like, I'm gonna skip it.
And we don't know if you can get your money back. We don't even know.
I bet you can't.
Wow.
No, it's too close to sailing. Probably you cannot.
They've changed it. It's now 40 days off.
Listen, you know how much they're in the red right now? You think they're gonna be giving refunds?
I don't think they have it.
No, they can't refund you even if they want to.
You're broke.
They are broke.
You're done. You got to do it now.
Oh, we've been watching these fun YouTube. Is it a documentary? Or is it just a YouTube?
I would call it a documentary.
It's like a little documentary, not an official documentary, but a YouTube one, right?
It was like 30s to the 50s.
Listen, it's called Ritzy Travel Guide. So check it out. They start like from the beginning of time cruising, and they have so much footage, like video and photos.
It's so cool, guys.
And they talk about all the traditional things they did in the beginning, and it looks amazing.
Yeah, they were so pretty wild back in the day. Like,
they were.
They played the weirdest games, guys. This one game, they take a Frisbee, and they throw it over a tennis net to the other person.
Yeah.
Is this like the game that's just like, oh no, you just throw it back and forth? I don't know if you're trying to hit ground. It looks like they're just throwing it to each other. Then they do this one where they have a bottle. Everybody gets a bottle, and they got to race each other with like a stick and a bottle.
Yeah. Well, how about all the guys too? When they were showing the sun deck, there's all these guys laying out in like their suits.
Full suits.
I love it.
A couple guys were like, sure. Yo, in Australia, they were a little bit more like bikinis. I don't know. Some countries are a little bit more like chill. Look more like now.
Well, probably because it's more like beach time all the time there.
Right. Did you give them the name of that guy's thing?
Yes, it's called Ritzy Travel Guy.
Ritzy Travel Guy. Yo, and he does the first, the 30s to the 50s or 40s.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. I liked it. It was a nice watch.
Yeah, and then he does like the 60s to the 70s.
I don't know. We only watched the first one. You told me there was more. I didn't get to see that one. So.
I like the second one better because it looks more like today's cruising.
I like to watch
the first one's like stuff. Queen Mary. The U.S. Really cool. America is in there. United States is in there. So that one you'll see. And
yeah, it's pretty cool.
They got some. So
that's a fun watch if you're looking for something.
They did the classes differently back then. They'd never intermingled the first.
Oh yeah,
with the third.
It was kind of like how they do it
Titanic
now,
style.
where you're in like say like MSC, you're in the yacht club. You don't leave you can leave the yacht club, but nobody can mingle in your area.
Yeah,
that's the way it was back in the day. I like that.
Oh man, they had breakfast in bed.
Because if you're paying like X amount of ridiculous dollars,
get
that treatment that no one else is around allowed in. I like
that's why I think so many people like cruising.
Celebrity does that. They all have it. The Haven on Norwegian. They all do
I think that's why so many people like cruising, because if you look at why, like back in the day, cruising was so expensive. Like you had to have money to go on these cruises. The one cruise they were saying was $1,000 back then, and it wasn't even first class. It was just regular cruising.
Yeah,
so
and
that's insane.
I don't know how. Then they're like lifting people's cars on the ship.
Yeah,
I'm like, why didn't they just like not do that?
No, because they have so much money. Money talks.
I know, but like that's so much more fuel, like everything. Like
my God.
Leave no
how
cars
many did they fit?
allowed.
Like 10?
I don't know. I don't know how they did it.
And then they go driving around these other countries. Now, they said back in the day, like for the English, it was a big thing for them to come to America. It was an easy way for them to come to America and kind of like look around, get back on the boat, and go home.
Yeah.
But I didn't know that all those ships were cruise ships. I thought they were just ships you went on and it was like getting on a bus, but you were going, or like a plane.
So cool.
I know, ain't it weird? But it is cool. I mean, you got to watch this because
I want to do a transatlantic so bad.
Yeah.
It makes me want to do one.
I would too, but I just hate the fact that we got to fly home.
Well, you could do a transatlantic. We could get on Cunard and come back to New York, and we just have to rent a car and drive home.
Drive home. Maybe I could even
drive
fly
home from New York.
Home. I could probably fly from New York. I'm all right. I think I could. I don't want to fly, but I would do it.
Why?
I don't want to fly from like England. Imagine what that's like. It's a hike.
Well, if you can't do 2.5 hours, how are you going to deal with like 8?
Yeah, 8 hours long.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably have to be like drugged.
No, you know what happened? You would just get used to it, and you wouldn't care no more.
You think?
Yeah.
I mean,
you would give up after a certain point mentally.
I'm trying to think of a time where I flew where I was chill. I know my nerves were probably shot the whole time. I think coming back from Jamaica was okay.
I think because we had the kids, so you had to like step up.
Yeah, with the kids.
But just me and you're allowed to act like a little nutty. But with the kids there, you got to keep it together.
Yeah, I had to pretend I was like, I'm a father.
You're like, I will protect you.
Oh boy.
So guys, that's it. We're just relaxing today.
Hungover, guys.
Little hungover. Sorry if anybody watched the live and we weren't really happy with the outcome.
Oh, the outcome
food was terrible, but the cake was good.
Wasn't terrible.
Well, the tots were a no-go.
The tots were a no-go, but they
didn't work.
Did they taste weird?
It just didn't. It wasn't what it just wasn't anything like it was supposed to be.
The cheesecake turned out phenomenal.
The cheesecake was fabulous. So if you watched the live, make the cheesecake.
Make the cheesecake. I can never think of drinking again. Please don't ever bring alcohol near me.
Really? Well, you have the drink package on this Utopia, and we're going to all the
bars.
I'll
be good by then. I'll be good by tomorrow, actually.
You better got to get it together.
This is just how I feel today. The way I feel today is never drink again. Tomorrow I might be still hungover. I don't know. It's gonna be I'm so old. It's like a 2-3 dayer now.
You might be. You better watch on the group cruise. You don't get too wasted.
Well, I can count my drinks then.
And you have to have a lot of water.
A lot of agua. You're right.
Guys, well, we'll see you tomorrow. Wait, we won't see you tomorrow. Guys,
Fine.
we'll see you Monday.
Oh my God, today's Friday?
Today is Friday. It's so weird because of the holiday and we're off today, but we're working tomorrow. So have a great weekend.
We are working tomorrow.
We'll see you Monday. I'm trying to get a new cruise log up for Sunday. So hopefully, I don't have it done yet. So hopefully it's up. If not Sunday, definitely Monday. But we're going to shoot for
hopefully
Sunday.
it's up. I'll get it up there.
Jim, why don't you shut your mouth? Okay? Why don't you shut it? And don't forget. What don't they have to forget?
Do not forget about the group cruises.
Don't forget about the group cruises.
Talk about them every time. We literally.
I have to remind everyone, or somebody might not know.
Well, don't miss out, because if you miss out.
Don't miss out. Email me. It'll be in the description.
You're gonna miss out on a lot.
Cruisedorksog@gmail, and I'll get you the information.
Oh, can we tell them about
what?
How we might have a what is it? A symbol soon. Michelle's in the middle.
Yeah, we might have a logo soon. I don't know what that means.
She's developing
but we might have a logo.
No, I think it's awesome. I love the idea of the logo. And
Bit
guys,
of
it's some of what my vision.
It's Jim's idea.
Some of it is. Okay, you
no, the
understand.
whole thing is yours.
Oh, what, you didn't want to do it?
The whole thing's your idea. That's your vision. It's not mine.
Well, it's not my vision because you've sent it back 42 times. I haven't sent it back once.
Well, I'm trying to fix it.
And I don't know. Whatever. It's going to be awesome, guys. I want to know.
It'll be something.
Yeah, we should.
But
anyway, yes, we got a symbol, a logo
in the works. We're trying to get it going. So maybe we can Well,
I want a T-shirt made. I want a big fat T-shirt made. When people come up to me and they go, "I know that cruise channel." I'm going to act like I'm wearing it and I don't know them. Like, oh yeah, their merch is so cool. No. I'm wearing it. You don't have a T-shirt?
No one's ever going to come up to you with that.
Oh man, it's one of the things I had.
So your logo fantasy?
Like, oh my God, we watch them all the time. That's such a cool shirt. Where
I want
did
to
you
get
get
a cozy with it. I want to get like the cozies.
People do that. I see them do it.
We got to figure it out.
God bless you.
All right, guys. So we'll see you.
Check 1 2. Michelle, we'll see you on Monday.
Have a good week. Have a good weekend.
Yeah, have a good weekend.
Have a good weekend, and we'll see you Monday.